Okay, let's check. Yeah, I might have placed the mic a little too far away from me. So let's change that. Let's see. Well, first stop is Twitch. Next stop will be YouTube. So is Twitch good? This is good. Okay, let's see if I still sound as loud as I do if I move away from the mic. This is the max volume I get. If I turn down the... No, I haven't turned down the... Well, I've turned down the volume slightly, but still. Anyway, yeah, next... I think this is acceptable. Next stop is actually YouTube. I think I've mentioned it before, but at this point it's pretty much a ritual. By ritual, I mean if Restream gets my voice through to Twitch, it should be able to get my voice to YouTube as well. Next step comes the game itself. I'm not getting audio for now because it's still new. You see, okay. Oh, that's fast. Yeah, Mass Effect 1 took some time to register. This one is just snap immediate. Nice. Okay. Wait, I thought I got to level 57. What? Oh, right. Okay, I think I was using the level 30, or whatever it was. They changed the leveling system in Mass Effect 1, and then it gets doubled in Mass Effect 2, where you can hit the ceiling of level 60. Normal, no auto level up. Yes, subtitle. Disabling it doesn't mean that your squad members do not use powers, they just use it defensively, okay. But yeah, I've always, let my squad member handle everything, so it's fine. Also save, yes. Always overwrite the same autosave file. I guess they haven't gotten to the stage where, most games these days do like 3 autosaves just in case overwriting the same file causes problems. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, everything seems okay. Cannot customize. Nope, I accidentally shit. Well, I guess I'll watch the entire cutscene and recreate the character. Shit. No, wait, it means I'm gonna have to recreate everything. I can't skip this cutscene. I'm trying.
Could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help. even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
I never realized how Australian Miranda sounded.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Oh, it's my wife.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
Get to the damn shuttle. I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here.
Shepard!
Get the hell out of here.
Don't make me haul your crippled ass out. Is that ableism? Or is it just a joke?
Everybody in! Go, go,
You know,
go!
among comrades saying, I'm gonna have to haul your crippled ass. Oh hey, nice corpse. And dead eyes. That's what the stasis pods are for. They also double as escape pods. This game looks better than the first one, right? Always has, and based on what I've read, there's only like minimal visual upgrades made to the game. So I'm running at slightly lower resolution, but still higher than 1440p. Hopefully I don't get performance issues.
Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
I don't think it's loot. Maybe would the game be huge assholes and place a chest or something? No, it won't. I don't think so. So let me go and try and haul Joker's crippled ass. In the words of Commander Shepard himself, right? Joker's crippled ass. Out of here. There's a barrier. Oh, it's good.
Come
I
on,
can pass
Joker.
through it.
We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack.
I hope Joker's glass bones survive. All this bouncing around.
Watch the arm.
I mean, considering that this is a warship, even if he is the best pilot around, with the stress of combat, wouldn't he be, a poor candidate to be a pilot? Because, anytime the ship gets hit, his bones break and he won't be able to pilot well. Ah, yes. Make the oxygen supply the most vulnerable point in my suit. An exposed cable that's easily damaged and make you lose air and make you die. Who the fuck designed the armor? Dumbasses, that too. Yeah.
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission. Answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact. A beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close. It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move, could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. Nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat, as was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Udina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel Security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren, and he had some useful
whoever
leads.
is comic
More
artist, he
importantly,
makes everyone
he
look
was willing to
really
share.
old.
That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tali. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tali's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and that the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I would need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I told Liara about how I felt. Apparently, she'd felt it too. But we agreed we wouldn't let it get in the way of our mission. Finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead. Benezia. Saren had taken her to Novaria, where he'd enslaved a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they weren't happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone. With the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms.
Yeah, I think they'll use a different comic panel if I did not bring Liara
She
to the
claimed her
mission.
drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the Queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base, and all its research.
What?
Rex disagreed.
No.
Violently.
Rex
Rex
is
wanted
alive
the
in my
genophage cure
playthrough.
for his people.
Oh, okay. Right.
I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split up my team in 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Kaidan with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke, and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign. The Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control, said he found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them. Ash was a good friend, and a great soldier. But I had to choose, and I chose Kaidan. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. But Liara saw through my
I
words.
just realized I actually never went into my room.
Ash's death.
I see Ashley's
She could sense
photo.
my doubts. We both knew this mission could be our last. Until that moment, we'd put our feelings aside for the sake of that mission. But why wait? We gave in to each other, and it was perfect. While it lasted. We arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died, like every species before them. But a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all.
I just
knew
realized that the Reapers look like
he was
fleas,
leading his
not
army
just
to
squid,
take control
but
of
like
the Citadel
fleas,
and
ticks,
re-establish the relays to dark space,
insects.
bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He had caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Citadel fleets battled Saren's army outside, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our Human Alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council had to be saved. They represented the hearts and minds of the galactic community. Without them, the fleets would be in disarray. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated, and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet, the battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, But as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left for me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician. Ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be put in front of him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair, but a friend, and someone I could trust. Both great leaders in their own right. Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned to cleanup duty, rooting out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
Oh yeah, I remember this. This is extremely cool. Back when I first saw it, there's...
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Now, All Fiction names it as the Lazarus Project, huh? You know, was it Marvel Comic has that, what, Lazarus Pool? It's all based on Western mythology, so I understand that. But yeah. I got an achievement. Oh great. So I don't have to restart the entire game. That means I get to change my appearance. Oh. Okay, maybe it was a bad idea to... No. What I'm thinking is... shit. So I was hoping to be able to customize my appearance while using the imported face as a base. It seems like no. 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 Canonically, Shepard is like 30-something years old, right? So if he's like super aged, that doesn't make sense. But I guess some people have, some people just age super bad. Although I don't know, Asians in general shouldn't be looking this old in their 30s. So I'm kind of biased at how I appear. It feels wrong. This face is so close. my only issue right now with this face is that the width of the face. The width of the face is a bit off. And if I can just tweak that, right. I don't want to press accept and then not be given the option to customize stuff, so I'm not the only person who asked that question. Plenty of search results. Oh, okay, so I just need to use the code from the very first game. Right, I'm gonna use, wait, cannot select with, huh. Alright, right. You know what, I'm gonna alt tab out. I'm gonna look at my, I'm gonna look at the very first video I have of the game. And then check the code I use for my character's face. So yeah, it seems like a lot of people do get very attached to their characters' faces. Just like I do, right? Just like I do. So yeah, so let's see. All right, I think I've seen the. Oh shit! Did the game crash? Oh great. Let me check. No, the game hasn't crashed. So I did get the. I think the facial structure correct. Imagine typing this out using the Xbox controller. And with the on-screen keyboard and all that stuff, it would be a pain in the ass. And yeah, evidently they changed the appearance of the, yeah, so certain options, it doesn't look exactly the same as the original, so that's gonna, yeah, basically it's a little off. Okay, Scar is gone. I mean, right? Scar is gone. So that is definitely off. For some reason, the black hair and stuff, it's also gone. Let's see, facial structure. Two, 6, 7. And this is too much. Yeah. Not that gaunt. And my scar is gone as well. That's the other thing. It's really weird. I guess the scar got removed. Oh yeah, the scar option isn't even available. I'm just looking at the first game and there's a scar option. Why the fuck is my eyebrow so thin? Yeah, my eyebrow isn't fake, but it is wide. It's tall. It's not thick, but it's tall. So, yeah, I'm looking a bit weird. Let's see, let me check the mouth. Is there? No, it's not the mouth that I have issue with. Nose. Nose is 6K6. Yeah, width is definitely not an option. Yeah, 6K6 is basically... Okay, so it's still the same. 6K6 is the smallest that I can get. Maybe I change my hairstyle. Oh my god, no. No. Hell no. No, fuck this. Wait, what's the difference between these two? I don't see any. Okay, so shave my hair a bit, I guess. Okay. Yeah. The tweaks that I can make is essentially minimal. Huh. Alright, what about eyes, the eyebrows? Now, okay, so brow height. I'm referring specifically. Yeah, not to this height, but rather, the only way I can increase the height of the hair section that has hair is by also raising my eyebrow, which is weird. But then, I guess this is like same character creation system. I with Brow Death. Yeah, I'm amenable to my brow being a little higher. I'm looking at myself through my phone's selfie cam in dim lighting. So by dim lighting, I mean it's the most flattering lighting I can get. In the dark, right? I try to look at myself in with full brightness. It's terrible. Last thing I would just do is see myself with all the light on me. Because, yeah, it's like, no. Now, why do I always have fucking sunken cheeks? All right. Oh, come on, just fuck's sake, just. If I max out the cheeks so that I don't have sunken cheeks, then no, this is wrong. It looks absolutely wrong. If I do it the other way, it just looks off. It's not how my face looks. Oh wait, maybe face size. Let me check. I have a long face, but it's not wide. That's the thing. I'm gonna make it a small face then. And the other problem is that this guy seems to be perpetually scowling, not or sad. I'm not sure how to describe it, but I'm not. Let's see. This is 6E, so. Yeah, it's 6E that comes closest. Now let's see. 4E, the upper brow is too thin. This one. No, my upper brow is thinner. Not brow, sorry, my upper lip is thinner than my lower lips. So yeah, 6E is the best, just that I have to deal with me perpetually scowling. This is 6F, 6FE, FGH. Okay, so everything here deals with the mouth. My mouth just out a bit, but not that much. With let me do the check again. Well, it's around there. It's around there. Lip size. Yeah. Actually, small lip size might actually be correct, because it only decreases the upper lip significantly. The lower lip does get decreased, but not by too much. Mouth height. No, let's not undo all my work. Mouth height. Yeah, I think I might have went too far with that last time, maybe. No, not this. I need a bigger chin. I have a long face, so that's the problem. I don't have a big enough or long enough chin, rather. Alright, this seems decent. No. Still not done. Must be spending hours here. Let's see if I can use the mouse and keyboard, because yeah, all right. So it's 12. Okay, so eye shape, actually 11 is it's a closer fit to what I expect my eyes to look like. Eye height. Wait, brow height, I think I can adjust it higher even. Yeah, my brow height is actually higher, huh? Didn't realize that. Alright, iris color. Can't tell in this lighting. But this is scary. No. I know it's supposed to be, you know, a deep dark shade of brown, but is this it? TBT. Oh, I use D? And maybe this is a better fit. So that's my guess. I mean, I have eye bags. I'm supposed to have eye bags, but no such option in this game. Brow depth. What was it again? Oh, okay. I do have something resembling brow depth, actually. Fair amount of it, too. I just look extremely fucking depressed. Why can't I, like, even... Okay, I try to put my face in neutral. Yeah, okay. I don't think I'll ever get something satisfactory. Okay, this... I chose 16. Yeah, maybe 17 is... Maybe 15 is a better choice. No, I do have eyebrows. But they're all different varieties of angry and... Yeah, only this one looks reasonable in terms of not angry. Most of them are extremely thin and extremely angry. It's... Shepard is a very angry man. He's working out his aggression issue around the universe by murdering a bunch of people. And there's a stark difference between what the eyebrow number 17 option looks like in the first game compared to the second game. So I think, yeah, they might have actually reworked the facial options in the first game to make things look better. But in the second game, it's just... Yeah, it's... I won't say terrible, but it's actually... The quality is actually... one notch down. I guess I'll get used to it, maybe. Learn to live with it. No option for forehead. No darker hair color? Wait. Facial hair color. What was it again? 16B. Okay, facial hair color, yeah. I had 64, but what does it translate to here? Nah, this is purple. Red, white, silver. I think this is... No, it's known as B, yeah. 64 is wrong. 9 is correct eyebrow color, yeah. Oh, this is much better. The brows actually have some life in them. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, my brows are rather thin, so that's gonna be might be a shade lighter because it's thin. Yeah, it's either B or 9. Can I zoom in? No, I can't. No. Nope. Yeah, this is the best option, and oh, I know what I need to do to check the color. Be it. Terrible options, all of them, but okay, so yeah, maybe I'll go with A. This hair color, yeah, they call it color, but more appropriately, it also determines the thickness of your hair. What? Whoa, wait, what? The amount of beard I have affects my brow as well. What is going on? Yeah. The moment I choose no beard, boom. No! What is wrong with you, game? What is wrong with you? It's weird. Yeah, having a beard changes the thickness of my eyebrows as well. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna stick with this then. Yeah. Sunken cheek thing is... let's see, chin height. Oh yeah, max it out. Nope, don't max that out. What does cheek gaunt mean? Like, it seems that it fills up my cheek in different way. Yeah. So the gauntness is expressed in different areas, different parts of my face. If I go too high, it's also gaunt. Oh great, my controller decided to disconnect. Yeah, I think the middle option is the best here. It's the fullest I can get. Cheekbones, I think I've a mess. Yeah. Let me check face size. No. Neck thickness. Oh. Yeah, that's about right. I mean, no. And the thing is, my neck isn't that thick, but my face is also too wide. If my face is less wide, then everything would be fine. Yeah, indeed. I don't have that sort of hair type. Strong hair that allows me to do braids. So I don't do fades. Well, I actually do fades, but not this high top cut. This just makes me look even more depressed. It's very unspirited. Well, what? I just noticed that my ears change shape as well depending on the haircut. What? Oh, come on, Mass Effect. You can't do this to me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to stick with yeah, 17D. It's the best of the worst. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. Come back and maybe I'll like what I see on the screen.